elevators could never fade us. I peep data saying anytime they congratulate us. Goggles is worn and bottles is popping. I'm beyond Sanders on haters. This ice bucket dropping over their head with it. Extra the cred with it. You either fight or flight. I ain't one for the ledge living.
Spread between 4th and 6th Streets in downtown Minneapolis. We welcome you inside spacious U.S. Bank Stadium. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here between the Arizona Cardinals and the Minnesota Vikings. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from a few steps in. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And the Vikings pick up the football. And great field position coming up in the red zone at the 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Cousins gives way to Cook. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
On 2nd down, it's Cook again. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Vikings go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Greg Joseph on for the extra point. He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. They start on the ground with Elliott, and he'll be taken down right around the 27. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
12 yards the pickup, good enough for an Arizona 1st.
Well, Charles, did it seem like to you that maybe they were a little worried about his running prowess there? Because everybody kind of froze when he got outside the pocket, and they were able to throw it for the 1st down.
Absolutely, and you work all week getting ready for a game, and you know that the potential is there for him to run it, but you better take care of those receivers downfield. They can hurt you first.
That's his 1st catch of the game, and an impressive one against multiple defenders.
And how about that start? Really aggressive. Yeah, there was double coverage out there, but that didn't stop them at all. They went right at it and defeated it on that play.
Murray connects with more here, and he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
They'll go option on 2nd down, right side. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 14 yards that time and a 1st down on the keeper.
And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that, and here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game, and all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
Play fake. Murray. Catch is made by Marquise Brown.
And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. 1st down, Murray. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. Murray now to throw.
And Hopkins has got it. Touchdown, Arizona.
A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year.
And the Cardinals are an extra point away from drawing level.
Extra point good by Prater. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Taking it about the 1. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body, get yourself ready to go. And they have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time out.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Cousins.
That's complete to Justin Jefferson.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So in the Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Cousins now. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. The Vikings sitting at a very solid 4-2 record through the first 6 weeks. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance, get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here.
This defense for the Cards, they had certainly had their struggles to start the season, but they put it all together in getting that first victory a week ago.
There's a little bit enlightening talking with the defense.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. There he goes left side. And they will score. It's a pick six for the Cardinals touchdown. Now Prater to add the PAT. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
The score, Cardinals 14, Vikings 7.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Fields it right around the goal line. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Meanwhile, Cousins' throw pulled in by Jefferson. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he is going to lose yardage here. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down at 11. Working out of the gun, Cousins. And complete right side to Cook. And they're going to get this up to midfield. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on third down. Cousins now from the 50. A bullet throw, but incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Now Cousins on fourth down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And this defense will take over right at midfield. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From the pistol, here's Elliott. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw is Murray. He's going to look deep, end zone for Hopkins. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They'll go option to the short side, and he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's 3rd down. Now Murray. Zach Ertz has it complete. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 22-yard line. To throw, it's Murray. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hopkins. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again. Here's Murray. And that is caught by Brown for a Cardinal touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Cardinals have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Prater for the extra point. And it's now 21-7.
Vikings 7.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, it may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go-around.
The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
And that's a nice job there, because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Off the play fake, Cousins. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack.
Jadeveon Clowney coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up fourth. So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. Now a hit and a loose football. And now the rookie's free. And they're going to bring this one back. It's a fumble return, a scoop and score for the Vikings. Joseph connects on the extra point, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. The first down carry by Elliott. He'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
On second down, Elliott once more. And some pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. On play action, it's Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And this is Hurts with it, right side. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Zach Ertz, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point good by Prater, and the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Taking it about the 1. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Cardinals are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. After the turnover, here's Murray. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Lewis C. And the Vikings are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw is Cousins. He'll fire it deep for Rager. And the third interception thrown by Cousins. Buda Baker with a pick.
Well, Charles, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Joseph's got it.
And that will do it for this first half. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. Taken at the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And Charles, they trail here, though not really the fault of this. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Byron Murphy.
And the Cards are going to take possession of the football. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Elliott running right. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Murray going to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Martin, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. In the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back in the 24. Zadarius Smith able to record his 5th sack of the season. Prater's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Now
This offense trying to change the script here a little bit, CD. Trailing on the scoreboard, and the last time out on the very first play of the drive, they threw that interception.
And you definitely saw his coaches, teammates come over to him on the sideline, trying to help him shake it off, because in this game, his team is down right now. So it's important to make sure you get some confidence back for both the quarterback and the entire offense. Otherwise, those mistakes could continue to pile up.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
It's now 3rd and 4.
Now Cousins. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Cousins to throw for it on fourth. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he is going to pick up the Vikings first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Cousins. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Hockenson. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. They'll throw again. Cousins. Looks again for T.J. Hockenson, and he's got him again. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
The tackle there by Antoine Woods.
Nice chunk of yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
From just shy of midfield, Cousins, middle of the field to Jefferson. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 37. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. 42 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. They run again on first down. Cook. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Again, it's Cook. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
But when you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, first round went to the offense, second round the defense. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he is going to lose yardage here. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Fourth down, Cousins. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. The clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? The advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, with about 95% chance.
Yeah, I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
Murray going to try to throw on third down. On the sideline, did he keep his feet in bounds? They say yes. Great job, both feet in, first down. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the keeper there. It'll be second and a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Throwing now is Murray. Out route, and it's complete to Brown. And he'll be taken down this to the 45.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Here's Murray. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Lewis Cine. And the Vikings are right back in this football game. Now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, 2-score contest and still time left here in the 4th.
And in the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no. But the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Cousins. Another one on this play for Justin Jefferson. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. Throwing is Cousins. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On 2nd down, Cook. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Cousins now. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Another good. The Vikings have a first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case. Down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Dalvin Cook now catches on back-to-back plays. And he's brought down. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Cousins gets this one out wide quickly. Touchdown! A great play there. Taking it in. And the Vikings have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Joseph connects on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And Moore, he's going to sit on this one, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Man, if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Elliott going to get it again on second down.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll try and run some clock now with Elliott. And I think this defense knew what was coming. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. Again, it's Elliott. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory.
67 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
To throw is Murray. And he's got Ezekiel Elliott.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. Up the middle, here's Elliott. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. 2nd and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. Now Murray. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Lewis Cine. And the Vikings come up with a late turnover. But it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially